Well, hi, everybody. Susan Fleischman back here again with our ongoing series highlighting the wonderful nonprofits that make their work and good service here in the city of Alexandria for Spring to Action 2021. And today I'm speaking with Julia Chance and Ariane D'Souza of the Art League in Alexandria and right in Old Town in the Torpedo Factory. Hello, ladies, and welcome to ZTV.
Hi,
Hi,
Susan.
Susan.
Why don't you start by just telling us a little bit about the Art League and what how it operates in Alexandria?
Okay. The Art League was founded in 1954. It's been in partnership with the Torpedo Factory since it was founded. We've been here now for over 60 years, and this the past year has been an interesting one. We've had to quickly pivot from our in-person programming to virtual versions of our school and our gallery, which are the main arms of our organization. We also have a supply store, and we also offer a number of community outreach programs in Alexandria. And we are very excited to be part of Spring to Action this year. We have participated for a number of years now, and we really appreciate what Act for Alexandria does for the nonprofits here.
Yeah, there. Act for Alexandria is such a wonderful endeavor. What can you speak to? And I know that you just kind of mentioned it a little bit, but really the specific challenges that you guys faced in 2020.
Well, I think everyone's schedules or everyone's routines were completely disrupted.
Yes.
We had a rhythm of our quarterly classes with every season, and workshops,
As well as artist talks in the gallery, a book club that meets here, an art book club, and just the general day to day of people coming in and out to view our artwork.
yeah, there's no substitute for seeing an artwork in person, but
Yeah.
we did our best to make the artwork, the work of the artists that are members of the Art League available online. And as soon as we could, to put in social distance and cleaning protocols and temperature checks and all that good stuff, um, to ensure that people were safe when we were able to reopen and
Yeah.
let them come back in to our facilities.
It's
Um,
been challenging because in the beginning we thought this was just we'd see each other within a month tops. And prior to that, we were wiping and cleaning, and everyone was washing their hands. We had no idea that a year out we'd still be at at this juncture.
Yeah, I know. And I don't think any of us realized it would be a year. And in a way, thank God, because, it would have been really talk about demoralizing. Instead, it was just demoralizing living it every day. Now, you had mentioned that you have participated in Spring to Action before. So I'd like to hear if you could speak to, the impact that those donations make. And while you're talking about that, I'm just going to cycle through some of these wonderful pictures that you've shown to me. So if you can just talk about, the really impact and the difference that those donations make from Spring to Action.
Sure. We've really enjoyed participating in Spring to Action. The spirit of friendly competition really encourages our donors to come together to support us, and is it's always a lot of fun. And the the funds, especially last year, it meant a lot to us in 2020 when people really came together for us because we had a precipitous drop off in our incomes because we couldn't offer classes anymore, and we hadn't hadn't had the time to set it up. So there's a long time where we were playing catch up, and in fact, we are still playing catch up now, and it's going to be a long road before we have the same amount of class offerings and student enrollment that really that really makes the mission, wholesome, and like self-sustaining. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I think this year our goals are more social than financial. Even even that said, because the thing that's important is for us to have our community back and to bring in new people. I mean, so many things have changed for people. People have moved. People haven't been able to participate in the same ways that that they were used to. There's been such upheaval, and we want to we want to be able to welcome back everyone who can come in person. We want to be able to serve those who aren't able to participate in person for various reasons. And then we also want to reach out to a new community. And honestly, that is something that is very challenging in a time when you're only offering things online.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's funny that you say, not funny, but interesting that you say that your goals are even more social, because it is kind of building those relationships, and getting back into your shared passion that everybody has, and kind of almost rekindling that, because everybody's been so sequestered, all of this time. So, what are some, besides getting back together in person, do you have other specific goals for 2021?
Well, for the Spring to Action campaign, we would like to get a, to a number of 200 donors. That's a little bit higher than we've had in the past, and we'd just really like to have a wide net that we're able to draw from, and it's not so much a matter of how much we get, but that we reach a lot of people.
Okay. How, so besides 200 people watching this and saying, I'm going to be one of them, how else can the community at large in Old Town and Alexandria and beyond, how can the community support you and help you reach those goals?
Well, we certainly invite the community to take advantage of some of the resources that we have. We we established last year in April of 2020 the Frontline and Furloughed Scholarship Fund, which is a tuition waiver for our Alexandria and DMV based workers who were furloughed or working on the front lines of the coronavirus crisis. Um, so qualifying workers receive a free class at the Art League. That's something that we did send some press releases about last year, but we want to make sure that people know about it, so that we're continuing to offer that, because although there's certainly uh, a horizon, brightness, like sunshine on the horizon. We're not
We're not there
we're not
yet.
through it yet.
And
And we know that things are difficult for a lot of people still.
They
Um,
are, what a great program that is. Go ahead.
and we're also releasing free art camps that are online and streaming. They'll start being available beginning next week on our website.
right, to keep kids occupied and creative.
Yeah, and there'll be a number to choose from, so we'll be releasing several, and we hope that it'll help people get reacquainted with us or acquainted with us for the first time, and give people a way to engage with us that doesn't involve a lot of investment at a time like this.
Right.
Yep.
And
Well,
on the day
go ahead, Julia.
and on the day of spring to action, we'll be hosting a virtual draw along throughout the day, so that anyone who wants to participate, if they're curious about drawing, they can come and draw with us
I
virtually.
love that idea. And so they can, so people can find that on your website, which is theartleague.org, right?
Yes.
So all the information. So if anybody's watching this video right now and you think, wow, I love that idea, Go online right now and sign up for it. So, well, that's just fantastic. I'm gonna leave you with one. I have one final question, and I want you to repeat after me and then fill in the blank. And you guys can go one at a time if you want. And what it says is, I spring to action because.
I spring to action because I want to bring the gift of art and creativity to the Alexandria community through the Art League.
Ariane?
Okay, I spring to action because I, I live in hope of the day that we come any year close to King Street Crafts in the success of our campaign.
Oh, here, here. I couldn't agree with you. Very well said. Thank you so much, Julia and Ariane, for coming on and letting people know about your great organization. And best of luck to you in this year's Spring to Action.
Thank you, Susan. I just want to say people can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. We're at the Art League.
Terrific. At the Art League. Easy to remember. That's wonderful, Julia. Thank you for that plug. Okay, well, both of you, good luck to you, and hopefully we will see you sooner rather than later.
Thank
Thanks.
you, Susan.
Okay, take care.
Bye.